right, we'll get you some breaking news that's coming in. The Calcutta High Court's advisory on bank frauds. The Calcutta High Court says, and I quote, can't issue lookout circulars indiscriminately just because a few people have defrauded banks and left the country. The court added that the lookout circulars can't be made norm for recoveries. So the Calcutta High Court has issued an advisory on bank frauds, gone on to say can't issue lookout circulars indiscriminately just because a few people have defrauded banks and left the country. The court has also added that lookout circulars can't be made a norm for recoveries. So the advisory has been issued by the Calcutta High Court. This is in connection to bank frauds. The Calcutta High Court has said, and I quote, cannot issue lookout circulars indiscriminately just because a few people have defrauded banks and left the country. The court has also added that lookout circulars can't be made the norm for recoveries. Let's go across to Nilashish, who's joining us for more on this. Nilashish, the Calcutta High Court there issuing an advisory on bank frauds, going on to say that lookout circulars can't be made a norm for recoveries.
Absolutely. Very significantly, the Calcutta High Court has stated that merely because some people have defrauded banks and fled the country, banks cannot use this as a uniform rationale to issue LOCs in an indiscriminate manner. Of course, very significantly, this aspect coming out from the Calcutta High Court, where it says that the issuance of LOCs should be regulated and must not be a norm for recovery of outstanding payments. So very significantly, the court went on to state that there is something draconian and uncivilized in a person being deboarded from an aircraft without being informed of the reason for such, and that in most cases, the concerned people are simply handed a piece of paper and told at the last moment to deboard without being made aware of the reason. Now, this is something that the Calcutta High Court says is against the principles of natural justice and fair play in action, where the fundamental right to travel and the right to life is inexorably compromised with impunity.
Right, Nilashish, thanks very much for joining us with all those details. So a significant observation by the Calcutta High Court. The High Court has issued an advisory on bank fraud.